I hate flying. You know, flying has been made miserable. The airports it's too crowded. They overcharge you for everything. They're not giving you anything when you get on the flight anymore. And they charge you $25 to check your first bag. They know we going out of town. We have to take something. I fixed them. I stood in the lobby and put everything in my luggage on my body. I had 8 suits, 4 skirts, a Wonder bra, some feety pajamas, a pair of shoes on my feet, another pair tied around my neck. I sprayed all my perfume on. Drank my scope like it was Jägermeister. Said, you ain't getting this $25. Hey, security checkpoint, take this off and take that off. Take your shoes off, take your coat off. I canceled my health insurance the other day. They giving pap smears at the airport. I found my class ring. It still fits. It still fits. And that's why I fly Southwest, because they let you check 2 bags free. You know, they don't give you a seat number, you know. You got to go in there and duke it out with the other people. They splitting families up like slavery days, you know. Like, bye, Grandpa. I'll see you in Memphis. And it's gonna take 2 days to get anywhere you're trying to go, because they stop in every state along the way to your destination. They like the metro bus in the air. But they tell you in the name, first we take you south, then we take you west. One time I flew another airline and I complained about something and they bumped me up to first class. See, what happens is before I fly, I have a ritual because I don't like it. So I'll stay up all night running myself ragged. You know, I'll start washing clothes at 2 a.m., packing at 4 a.m. because I know when I get to my seat, I'm going to be knocked out. So I get on this first class flight. As soon as I get to my seat, I pass out because I'm just spent after everything I had to go through to get there. So all of a sudden, I hear a tap on my shoulder. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. I looked to the right, and it was Dr. Maya Angelou. And I was excited. I'm a big fan. I was like, oh, Dr. Angelou, so nice to meet you. I got all your books. Oh, wow, what a pleasure. I lay back down. Tap, tap, tap. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, are you really going to go to sleep and miss your blessing? How do you tell a legend, yes, ma'am, I'm really going to go to sleep? But I couldn't. That was Dr. Angelou. So I said, no, ma'am. I sat up and she started talking. She talked for 5 straight hours. My head was going pop, pop. So I flagged the flight attendant. I said, ma'am, can you give me something, some coffee, some no-dough, something? I know you got something in the back. By the time she finished talking, I knew why the caged bird sings. I said, you know what? So I'm stirring my coffee, I'm listening, this is getting interesting. She telling me about the first time she met Nelson Mandela, marching with Dr. King, the first time she met Oprah. I was like, all right, I'm up now. So when she finally stopped talking, I said, I'm gonna jump in and tell her about me. You know, I used to work on the Dr. Phil show. I used to work with Sybil Shepherd. I used to work on Magic Johnson's late night talk show. So I'm like, yeah, Dr. Angela, let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm a comedian. But before I was a comedian, I looked to the right and she is asleep. So I go tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. I too am a blessing. She does not wake up. So I looked in her purse and got her cell phone out and got Oprah's number, and that was the blessing. I have a meeting with the OWN network next week.